Towards the end of Dragon Ball Z, Super Buu had become the strongest villain in history, and with him absorbing our heroes Gotenks, Piccolo, and even Ultimate Gohan, we now saw him as Buuhan, and his power was near unstoppable. At this point, the only way for Goku to take a stand against him would be through the Potara fusion. First, Goku wanted to fuse with his son, but Buikala would ruin that plan by absorbing him. Now, we do know that Vegeta would show up and we could get the amazing Super Warrior Vegito, who even in his base form surpassed the likes of Buuhan, and even as a candy, was able to stop Buuhan as well. But what if Vegeta didn't show up, or just showed up a bit too late to the party? What if Goku had to fuse with someone else? The other two people that Goku could have fused with were Dende or Hercule. Now Goku did say that fusing with them might make him weaker, but that does not make any sense from what we know about the Potara fusion. Potentially it's a times B multiplier, which would be Goku times Hercule, and was able to make Kale and Caulifla over hundreds of times stronger, just base Kefla was. But still, with the hypothetical fusion of Goku and Hercule, would that have been enough for them to defeat the mighty Buuhan? In this video we will go through the different possibilities of the multipliers for Potara fusion for Gokule, and we'll determine if he could defeat Buuhan or even come close. So first we must find a gauge of how strong Buuhan is. We do know that Super Buu far outsurpasses Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and that Ultimate Gohan was stronger than Super Buu, and Buuhan is likely the power of Super Buu plus Buuhan, and not Super Buu times Gohan. We can roughly gauge Super Buu to being that of 10 times Super Saiyan 3 Goku as a lowball, since Goku thought that Super Saiyan Gotenks could defeat Fat Buu. If we say that Super Saiyan Gotenks would be a 1.25x times Super Saiyan 3 Goku, or 25% stronger, you multiply by 8 for Super Saiyan 3, you get Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks being roughly 10 times stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and Super Buu are roughly equal in power, so that would make Super Buu roughly 10 times stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And if Ultimate Gohan is roughly 50% stronger than Super Buu, that would make Buuhan 25 times stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku as a low ball. Now there's a potential high ball where base Gotenks is actually stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku and still loses, which would make Buu far stronger since Super Saiyan Gotenks wouldn't have been enough, but it's also a bit inconsistent of a statement. But whoever I debated in my comments last night, you are right that it is possible that base Gotenks is stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and I'll maybe get into that in a future video. But still, it's a bit of an inconsistent feat, especially when also mentioning that Goku thought he could beat Buikalo despite he had not even really should be even close to that. So no matter, is there any way that Goku could get to the point of being 25 times stronger than Buuhan? Well, let's just try and figure this out. Hercule himself is a very strong fighter for a human. He pulls buses with ease, he can destroy a lot of bricks, and has superhuman jumping ability. His power level should be beyond that of 5 from the farmer with a pea shooter, but it is really hard to gauge how much. In fact, Goku's early power levels in Dragon Ball are that of like 10 to 100, and yet Hercule doesn't display any of the same feats that Goku did, which would put him at less than even early Dragon Ball Goku. So that means he should probably be a less than 10 power level, but if we highball him to a 10, that would make the Potara fusion multiplier, which is A times B or Goku times Hercule, that would make Goku being times 10 for the power level, which means Super Saiyan 3 Goku would only be 10 times stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku, making him nowhere near strong enough to defeat even Buu-tanks, let alone Buuhan. But A times B is a bit of an iffy multiplier, because if it was so, then Kale and Caulifla should have been way stronger than what they were in the tournament of power when using those multipliers. Vado states, so if we use the Vado statement, she states that Kale and Caulifla were several sets of 10s times stronger than the sums of their power, and that was them in base, comparing the sums of their Super Saiyan forms. So now if we use this number, which I admit is likely probably a bit less reliable, but it still does change things. It would be essentially Goku plus Hercule times 200, or Goku times 200, due to Hercule's minute power level not really changing much. This would still make Super Saiyan 3 Goku 200 times stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku, with Lowball Buuhan being 25 times stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This version of Super Saiyan 3 Goku would actually stomp all over Buuhan. So this video goes either way. If you use A times B, then Goku has no chance of defeating Buuhan. If you use the Vado statement, then Super Saiyan 3 Goku should have an easy time defeating Buuhan. Honestly, Goku either way is a strong character in Dragon Ball Z, because even putting him at 10 times Super Saiyan 3 Goku makes him a very powerful character and around Super Buu level. And if you take the highball Vado statement, this puts him as the strongest fighter in Dragon Ball Z, or second strongest fighter, only behind Vegito. But anyways guys, it is time to leave it up to you. How strong do you think Gokule would be? Do you think he could have defeated Buuhan or no? Also let me know down below if you want me to do the hypothetical fusion of Goku and Dende, which actually could be pretty interesting and would give him healing abilities, so that'd be pretty cool. But anyways, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also join my Discord, turn on notifications, and follow me on Twitter. And thanks to all my Patreon supporters, Zachrotaku and Hodag Hunter. Those are my Super Saiyans. Thanks to my Super Saiyan 2s, Darius, Israel Flores, Dutch Gamer Monkey, Connor Trigg, Locke, Gerald Herbert, Anime Paradox, Griffin Jacob, and Mystic Ghoul. And thanks to my Super Saiyan 3s, Scotland Serenity, Daraj Payton, Sin Overlord 17, Badass Thug, and the really awesome dude that only supports Broku on Patreon. And thanks to my brand new Super Saiyan 3 Patreon supporter, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all the support on my Patreon. It really does mean a lot, and it really does help me out. Hope you guys all have an amazing day. Peace out.